Hey everybody, what's going on, and welcome to Guns N' Roses Central. And we've got a lot of news just basically left over from the Slane Castle gig and some other things I want to talk about. So before we get started, you guys would have known that I've had this poll up on my Twitter page for the last week or so. I've been asking you guys, what song do you want to see featured on the next episode of Guns N' Roses True Story? So you had four options. You had Shotgun Blues, You Ain't the First, Shadow of Your Love, and Reckless Life. So the poll's closed, I think, as of this morning or late last night. And it's really funny because for the whole week almost, You Ain't the First was the clear winner in some points. Like it was ahead by 6 or 7 percentage points. And then all of a sudden, last couple of days, You Ain't the First was up by like 1 or 2 percentage points. And I wake up this morning and Shotgun Blues somehow steals it. So Shotgun Blues is going to be the next song featured on Guns N' Roses True Story. And then I'll put up another poll on my Twitter page maybe tomorrow or a day after. And you guys can vote on which song you want to see next. So Shotgun Blues will be coming out sometime this week. Let's go on with our Guns N' Roses news. So Duff's wife tweeted out this set list from Slane Castle. And you might look at it and go, well, big deal, they already had the show. But look at the alternate set list. Perfect Crime is on there. Catcher in the Rye is on there, which they sound checked. Sorry is on there, which they've played a decent number of times. They also have the fast version of You're Crazy, which they have not played yet on this entire reunion tour. But You're Crazy has been on there quite a bit. And then There Was a Time as well, and then Used to Love Her. They did play There Was a Time. Although, I don't know, as much as I love Perfect Crime, I don't think they should play it live because I think it would sound terrible just given like how clean Axl's vocals are. But I could be wrong, and maybe it'll be interesting if they pull it out. Let's go on to our next news. So we've got a bunch of just random photos. This is a photo that I found on Instagram. Really cool photo of Guns N' Roses plane that they're traveling on. So their plane looks a lot different than the one they were flying, I think, on the last leg of the tour. I don't know if it's the same type of plane, but at least the aesthetics look a lot different. And then I don't know if this is a new photo of Axl, but this was posted on the GNR forums or maybe on Twitter. And then this was a cake that Duff got and just before Guns N' Roses took the stage in Slane Castle, just a welcome home cake. And then we also had a couple photos from the stage, which look really unbelievable. Like that crowd size was 80 to 90,000 people. And I think that makes it the largest crowd that Guns have played to on this reunion tour. And I think the largest crowd they've ever played to might have been in Rock in Rio in 2001. It was like 250,000 people. And then we also got this post from Melissa Reese. So turns out she's also part Irish as well. We knew Duff was, of course, but it looks like Melissa Reese is as well. And then Duff and his wife and Slash took a helicopter to the Slane Castle gig. There was some footage they posted on social media, and I guess Axl took his own helicopter to the gig. So this is a photo of Duff, his wife, and Slash in the helicopter. And then we've also got this photo of Slash with one of his friends as well. And then we also got some reviews from Guns' Slane show. So whatever I've read, it seems like the reviews were just stellar. Everybody who talked to me on YouTube and on social media who went to the Slane gig said it was amazing. It was great. I never had one person tell me it was not enjoyable. And then we also had some Guns N' Roses news about the members actually leaving the Dublin airport and actually heading to Spain. That's where they're going to be playing their next gig, which is tomorrow evening. And they basically were able to sign autographs for fans. Axl and Slash were actually spotted outside the Dublin airport VIP entrance around 9:15 p.m. yesterday. And apparently they signed some autographs for fans before boarding their luxury plane. And the last thing I want to say is when I did my recap of the Slane Castle gig, I had about 100 comments or something, it seemed like that way, telling me that the Seeker was actually played in the encore. And this is the third source I've seen where the Seeker is not listed. Now, I know the Seeker was played, but that's the reason I said it wasn't played. So Setlist.fm did not list the Seeker, my GNR forum didn't list the Seeker, and even this Facebook group did not list the Seeker. But maybe somebody was just like really hating the Seeker and just excluded it from the set list, and maybe give people hope that they would not play at subsequent concerts. But I think the Seeker is definitely here to stay for the rest of the tour. And then we've also got, this is an old video. This is, I think, from 2000 or 2001. It features Slash playing with Les Paul, and it's up on YouTube, so I've linked to it down below if you guys want to go check it out. That basically does it for today's Guns N' Roses news. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to have a special Guns N' Roses True Story episode tomorrow morning to commemorate them playing in Spain, so you guys can look forward to that. And make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed the contents of this video, and be sure to subscribe if you love Guns N' Roses as much as I do, and follow me on social media. The links to my Twitter and Facebook pages are down below. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good one.